Welcome everybody to another installment of Pokemon Omega Ruby. This is what, like the 6th time I have to just be interrupted with this phone being annoying, so I was kicking off with the phone being an asshole. I explained this already with the phone already, so I don't have to worry about that right now. But welcome everybody to Pokemon Omega Ruby. AzureBlaziken in the house, and look at our brand new layout. Of course, I explained it on the previous episode, but already go check that out if you guys can. If folks are excited about Pokemon Omega Ruby, it's finally getting its own, its own chance, returning back home to Hoenn. And it was a really awesome start. Go ahead and check us out. And shout out to JamesDePenguin for making this awesome layout. It is beautiful. The classic. You got the Blaziken, got the Ruby logo. You can follow all my social medias, of course, over there at the top of your screen. That's the top left of your screen. Go check it out for sure. And of course, we'll leave some time to, of course, that's the first things for Phoenix and IdIan. Ian, of course, are our newest editor. So we have 2 editors basically now with the whole system. So shout out to you guys, of course. And OBS has also update since I can use the crop pan stuff. So it's much easier to actually to make the layouts a lot better. So not the brightest position, but hey, it works. So I'll take that. So we also did a lot of stuff here for a little bit. I did explain a little bit. Wanted to share my thoughts on the first. Basically, when I first played this, when I was younger. So it was probably one of the best remakes by far on the 3DS. And back on 3DS territory again here. But of course, you guys are excited. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You guys will know what to do. And also leave your feedback on your favorite part of the video, of course, as always. Now we also did some fun stuff that kicked things off here. Is that a heart shape? Also, if you look a little closely about 101, or like look at the map at the bottom of your screen, it doesn't look like a heart. Yeah, it kind of looks like a heart over there. I also kind of noticed that. That's pretty funny. But it also has a new area nav. A lot of things have happened. Things have happened, of course, in part 1. We had our first battle against Professor against that, Buchian that attacked Birch. So Professor Birch, I should say. And we had a fun time over there. And so a lot of things have changed in the remake, of course. Things have happened, and plus we started with a new friend of ours, Azugoon. So I'll probably change his name. Maybe at some point in the future we'll have a new name for our Torchic here, since also you can use your touch screen or use your stylus really, and just go over here and click on him. You can just do some cool moves here, and test his animations out too. So his moveset, he's level 5. This is our first team recap here of the series. Azugoon with Ember, Scratch, Growl, and just showing us cute stuff really. But actually he's a modest nature, which is actually interesting because modest nature up special attack lowers physical, which is interesting. And usually like all the way around. But I can probably live with the. I was thinking bold, maybe high attack, maybe lower special. But a special attack on the other hand, it's really good. That's actually not bad. I can focus on him being a special attacker. I don't mind actually seeing him as special. So explain about the natures and abilities, which natures are a little bit different. And basically what they do is just, they up 1 attack and lower 1 or nerf 1. So let's say like modest nature is special attack and high attack. Jolly nature of course is speed, but lowers special lowers physical defense. Or lower speed. No, sorry. Speed. They're outspeed. I think lower special defense, whatever. I think it's what it was. Or lowers attack for Jolly Nature. But it's be interesting to see. I'm looking forward to have Torchic being here. Of course, I started with Torchic in the first episode. Of course, how could you not? It's one of my all-time favorites. Especially one of the best, or by far the best starters in the game. Let's get started. We're in Model 1. Also, we were told to go find May. And we have to explore some new stuff here, actually. Train up our new Torchic here. Let's try them out. I also talked about the lag here a little bit, so it'll lag a little bit with 3DS having some lag stuff here and there. But it's actually not bad. It's a good start here. And we're kicking things off with Omega Ruby on a high note today. The light posts also love the backgrounds too in the back, so everything else has been nice to see. Make some changes here, so Azu's at level 6, good job. And once I did also say this too, I did a test recording of this like about twice. All the mons I tried as a starter were all female, and then the fourth actual like final cut was indeed a male. So I got all females for all starters apparently, but then this one I'm like, I gotta look at it now. So it would have been interesting to see a female starter. This also raises the question, like, what if my starter was actually just a female? Since I'm like, oh, you should name your Torchic Azure because that's basically your spirit mod about the Blaziken. True, but what if it was a female, right? What if Torchic was a female? So that's my only question I had to ask. Like, what if it was a female? That's the catch. It's good on paper, but what if that was the case? Also, kind of Poochyena here in this one, so I want to get to at least level 7, level 8. Especially in Revival, you don't want to fish Revival level 5. So you want to be a little one step ahead. We found one of my ex's favorites, Zigzagoon. Greymon. My favorite thing about Zigzagoon, as I would call it, but my ex calls it Zigzagoon. Just returning back to 3DS territory again. And so double scratch. When I played Alpha Sapphire as well, my Mudkip got like so many. I started with Mudkip when I first bought Alpha Sapphire. But Mudkip actually started off with the strong, like, many crits. I was like, okay, that's a lot of crits. Something else. But that was like, it's just a lucky Mudkip I got too. Shout out to Marine Neos at the time. If I could bring Marine Neos to my Switch, if I could. So this is to try to build buff for our new Torchic here. So, and we'll talk about nicknames when we get to we get the Poke Balls too. So we have a chance. I'm happy to actually do this again. Oh, I know you guys have been missed out on so much on just trying to, you know, trying to motivate me to get back to playing Pokemon again. Since I believe with the whole, you know, RC started on Twitch, by the way, we've all been Twitching AzureBlaziken. It's up there in the top left corner of your screen. Follow all the socials, of course. We're gonna keep in touch with me. Alright. So again, do a little training here and there. Try to get to level like 7 or 8. And Ember Tide doing some good damage on them bugs. Now, I'll say this. We'll talk about nicknames as well too. I want to sign up. Well, so I did this just before with X and Y. Remember this on the Blake Games channel. We'll be able to decide nicknames on Pokemon too. From you guys, of course, you guys will do the same thing as we did last time. We'll leave it up to you guys to decide on nickname suggestions too. If I don't think of anything, if I have anything else that like comes off the fly, I'll let you guys know on that one. If I already have like names, I'm like, all right. So we'll do the challenges, of course. I haven't got all the mods, all the plushies yet. That's also for plushies and stuff too. So I also named a few months after, you know, people who are subscribers and stuff too, or on my Twitch page, or, you know, that are from the Discord server, by the way, which you should check out in all the promo spots, of course. And plus, also the return of the heater. My heater's also turned on now. So when Miller called me, he's like, "Hey, we're turning the heater on now because we have full access to turn it on instantly." And it was turned off originally since winter. It was all back from winter, so yeah, it makes sense, especially in cold weather coming up, and fall and weather weather is coming back. So I believe today, by the time we get this recorded, it's probably be like what, the first. It'll be spring or fall by then, at least, since the heater will be turned back on. So yay, the heater! Thanks, landlord. That's awesome. Ooh, nice. There's our first crit. That crit mattered. Yeah, I said the thing. That crit certainly mattered. So we're kicking off strong with some big old crits. Big old crits. And never know, actually might be able to get our first shiny. And you never know with this game. This game gives you a lot of luck here, so you never know. You never know. Honestly. If it's level 8, we can go heal. Head to Oldale Town. Boom. Done. One more should do it. That's right. It'll also help something fun for this one here. So also have my this is the first time I actually got a strategy guide, which is actually not nice to have. when I first got the game, I also for the first I bought a strategy guide and with the PokeDex and with the pre-order stuff. So I was a junkie playing this game too. My capture card's a little bit junky, a little bit jumpy, so it'll lag a little bit. Alright, Azu's level 8. Awesome. I couldn't think of any names for Torchic, so I was like, yeah, I'll just do that instead. Oldale Town! Hey, how's it going? Hi there, work at the Pokemart. When I see you're a novice trainer, am I right? Okay. Being super kind-hearted as I am, I'm gonna give you useful advice. Oh, useful. Yeah, totally don't know what that fucking blue thing is. Answer that, Phoenix. That blue thing over there. What's that blue thing over there? It's a Pokemart. First of all, it's a Pokemart there. Just look at our blue roof. There's a variety of goods, including the Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Special promo. Potions! I think he gives like 10, I believe. That's kind of generous. Like Gen 6 in this territory, in this era, was kind of easy. It was kind of like, you know, it was kind of soft. They gave us a lot of stuff, which is very, very generous. Which is awesome. Pokemon Center, look at the red roof. Ask women inside and show a story of Pokemon's health. That's it, that was advice from me. The supremely kind-hearted clerk. Have a great journey! Hey, thanks, man. Totally did not know what these red and blue buildings were. Totally. Yeah, of course, no. Oh, you probably know, it's a Pokemon Center, obviously. And you can totally see a Pokemon too. But for those people who never played Pokemon before, allow me to explain a lot more detail in the first episode because there was a lot to discuss with. So, of course, we'll have our team. Emily has just edit. I have a copy of the actual thing, all the Pokemon, of course, with James included. So, and again, big shout out to JamesDePenguin for sending this amazing thing, amazing thumbnail, and also the layout for and also the copy of the layout. So he did a great job on this. So again, give James in the comments a ton of big old awesome thanks indeed. Also talked a lot of people. Also, you can barge. Oh yeah, they returned the benches. They brought back the benches, which is so fun. I love that. It's always nice to see that. You love to see it. Nailed down. Just look at the signs and stuff too. They got couches and benches you can sit on. You can sit on stuff again, which is awesome. The PC is also there, yeah, of course. Pokemon's are free, so it's all for free. Really? It's all for free? You don't have to pay for anything? That's freaking awesome. This is all sarcasm here, folks. Alright, we're in Oldale Town. Let's see if there's anything else we can do here. Nothing too much. We can just raid people's homes too, which is kind of crazy. Can we actually get I'm trying to think if we can get Pokeballs that early, but no, we can't. I don't think so. Oh, potions, yeah. So they only gave us like what? Yeah, they gave us 10, which is crazy. Again, very highly generous, which is insane. Alright, let's see what you got in this household. What you got for us? No, oh yeah, really, they level up, awesome. Yep, just good information here. For all the new people who have never played on 3DS before, or people who know Pokemon in general. So you never know with these people. Sometimes you never know. You never know. That's what we discovered a set of curly rare Pokemon prints. That's our description. Okay, you got it. I don't blame you. Art is time. Time is art. Alright, let's see if we can go up here. Well, we're on 03. In this case, look at that. We also met May last episode too, and pretty much we met May and both became new neighbors and possibly good friends. Oh, wild battle. And this is also the first recording session today, so I'm gonna be recording a lot. So keep that in mind. Anyway, here we go. We have Wingull, which is one of the worst flying types in the game. I mean, yeah, it is bad. Wingull is just not the brightest. Wingull is one of the worst. I hate to break it. I mean, Pelipper can be interesting to have on paper, but Wingull and Pelipper just suck. Especially it's weak to electric types, and especially have a lot of weaknesses with the electric types and having rock types with you. So, as your mortal enemy, do not trust Wingull or Pelipper. It's bad. It has Water Gun to start it off. good for that gym, but then again, you also got to have a chance to just getting your ass beat by rock types. So also especially so 2 times weak and then also quite weak to rock. Yeah, not a good sign. It isn't. And also remember, this is Gen 6, they introduced fairy types in the game, so we're bound to see some interesting new changes here since X and Y territory, since it's mostly continuation. I could have been healed, but that's alright. I'm alright. Let's see, on Route 103 I found this Pokemon, and this one too. Oh, hey Azure. Hi May. What's that? Oh, your dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift, huh? Oh, my dad, actually. Your dad. Yeah, apparently we're siblings. We're siblings. Well then, why don't we go ahead and have a quick battle? I'll give you a taste what the trainer is really like. I love these animations though. I love how May's animations especially, they're just adorable. I didn't also get a chance to explain the other trainers, like the upgrades. Like nice. I like their new designs though. I definitely enjoyed it. Alright, here we go. Mudkip's up first. Not a problem. And also, of course, how can you love the music in the game too? This is just like one of the best remake musics too for Gen 3. Okay, so she has a female mom, but I get a male. Oh, remember I said before, I tested this out, and basically, all my mons were female when I did a test run of this, and now here I am with a male, and she gets a female mon. Wow. That's cool to see a female Mudkip though. You don't see that often, but hey, that's all the female Mudkips and martial Swampers out there. Alright. You know, she's got. I know that Mudkip also is a good water type. I also didn't explain too much about the starters specifically. But it's a good thing too, because especially Torchic is one of my favorite Pokemon, of course. It's how can you not resist the cuteness? I like Mudkip too. So remember, I had Alpha Sapphire. I did talk about my Marine Neos. I started with Mudkip when I first. I should have went Blaziken, obviously. I could have went with Torchic to start off, and could have went with Blaziken, but to start off, I'm like, I'll give it a little bit of a twist. I already tried all the stars out. Trico was pretty fun to play, especially because of Dragon type within, I believe, in the Mega Evolutions, I believe. So we'll probably talk more about that. But for now, got some good typings though, especially with the megas we've seen, with Mega Blaziken, of course, which I'm happy to introduce that. I was so thrilled to see that. Also, didn't get the Mega Blaziken figure, surprisingly, on a model kit thing. How's that actually? Alright. Gotta heal here, actually. Good time to use that potion real quick. Especially if Pokemon's in trouble, use that potion. It's always gonna help. Use your heals. Use them very well. It will serve you well, for sure. Alright, we have a fair advantage now. Because all we do is cheat to win. We cheat. So our trainers are that stupid sometimes. Except for the gym leaders and the Elite Four. I guess May as well, and Wally. And the other trainers as well too. That's just my example. I don't know who this Wally person is. Wow, that's great. Azure, you're pretty good. Yeah, damn Skippy. Skip that. Thanks for the Pokemon. There we go. Oh, that's why I just wasted a potion. Wow, I think I know why my dad has his eye on you now. I mean, you just got the Pokemon. You've already got that strong of a bond. I bet you could probably befriend any kind of Pokemon, you meet. Hell yeah. Phew. I guess I better head back to the lab. Yeah, same. Let's head back over there. All right, we beat May. Also, the team is a little healed up, and we could probably get for some doing some more hunting, of course. So back to the lab, of course. Little Root Town it is. Let's scurry back. We'll probably have more connections, of course, when we get there. So it could be pretty fun actually to do some more stuff here. Heading back to the lab. Kill Professor Birch, and probably one of the best professors that I know for sure. Heading back home. Azure here, so I heard you beat. So I hear you beat me your first try. That's amazing. No, it's not. I've been a trainer for like 20 years now. I'm still basically 12 at this point. May's helped in my research for a long time, so she has a pretty long history as a trainer already. I think that settles it. Azure, I ordered this PokeDex for my research. I think you should take it. We got a PokeDex. Oh baby. Oh boy. That PokeDex is a high-tech tool that will automatically mix and record any Pokemon you meet or catch. My girl May takes hers with her everywhere she goes. Whenever she catches a rare Pokemon and records the data of the PokeDex, why she comes to seek me wherever I am out in the field and show me the Pokemon and people you meet, and the great expanse of nature that lies before you. Experience them both while you follow your Pokedex. I'd love to heal the world I'd love to. Oh, jeez, I can't read. I'd love it if your world seemed wilder than ever. Excuse me. I'm tired. This heat, this indoor heat is just kicking my ass. I'm supposed to be a fire type. Jeez. Though I love it more, even though you came back from time to time to show what progress you made. Ugh! I'm getting the itch to get out and do field work again. Oh wow, now you got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me. Here, I'll give you something too. It's a Pokeballs to help you use to catch wild Pokemon. That's all we want to see. Usually in this case, Nuzlocke. So like when you get the Pokeballs, that's where the lock begins. So we're not doing Nuzlocke here. We're not doing no. I saw a recording session today, and I immediately get like requests to Nuzlocke. I'm just trying to mention someone to like, hey, I do Pokemon today, and like do Nuzlocke. No, you must do Nuzlocke. Like, God, dude, relax. I'm not doing Nuzlocke right now. Sounds like my feet are just squeaking. My radio just squeaking. It's a long squeak. I don't know if you guys can catch it. You can catch the hearing of it. It's just in the background. It was just really squeaky for some reason. It's just squeaking out like crazy. Cursed to see. So I'll be sweating profusely. So I'm already sweating just thinking about it. Just the squeaks. If you have a while, that'll get it for a little while. A little stronger for you. Yep. So yeah. Pretty much just gonna head over and just, we'll have to part ways for now. But here on out, we have the Pokeballs that we can go catch some wild Pokemon too. And the Pokeballs are on sale apparently after this been discovered. Like, oh, the Pokeballs! Let's put them on the market. Azure, wait! Oh, no, that's my mama. That's my mama. Azure, did you just Professor Birch? Oh, adorable Pokemon, you got a professor? How nice. Your father's child. You are your father's child, alright? That contest made no sense to me, honestly. But yeah, I guess you just look at it, basically at your father's eyes or your father's will, or just, spirit-loving Pokemon, really. To think you have your very own Pokemon now, your father will be overjoyed. Don't push yourself too hard. If anything happens, you can always come home, honey. Good little Mama Blaziken. Alrighty. I think the next is just after that departure from Mom. Of course, it's time for us to head on out. As we will head over to Route 101 and find some new stuff over there. But for now, we're going to end this segment here. Nice little introduction to hopefully get back to, that you guys, of course. So by the time I get this recording out of the way, it'll probably be like, September or whatever. Or probably like October or something. But I'm doing the best I can with these videos. There's a lot of videos to edit. For now, I'm sure Phoenix and Ian agree with me when I say that, so that's all for the segment here for now. We'll come back and we'll start things strong here. We have our Torchic level 8. No recap for the next episode, so I wanted to make sure that you guys have speed. But pretty much again, hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you guys won't miss anything in general. And we do this hopefully. This will be the first of the package of this Breaker Ruby package. Part 3 and 4 dropping soon. AzureBlaziken out.